Hello everyone, welcome back to Phasmophobia. Let's just jump right in.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
The names some people pick, I don't even know what to say. We're finally getting a Willow Street. I'm feeling I'm getting a better grip of the patch. I still don't quite feel comfortable about the hunts, so maybe we'll intentionally try to get a good hunt. We'll see. But yeah. Get the ghost to blow out a candle. I'm thinking maybe we should go and do some of the bigger maps, and then maybe try to get hunted there and just get more comfortable with the chain hunting. Anyway, cleanse the area near the ghost using smudge sticks. Get the ghost to blow out a candle. Find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader. We're gonna begin with the paramic because it's awesome. Even though I haven't, even though I'm still not completely sold on it, it's led us the wrong way a few times. I didn't check where the breaker is. That's fine. I don't remember what the ghost's name is. I'm very much not on top of my game right now. Ghost, you here? What is that sound? Alright. So yes, my apologies. Let me try to pull things together. This kind of is my little wake-up run. And then we'll be serious next time. I keep on thinking I'm hearing an odd sound. Ghost! Oh. I saw 3.7. It was when I swung wildly though, so it's... I wouldn't buy it. Huh. A 4. That was just the door, I think, though. Yeah. Alright, so we still know nothing. I saw a 3.7, but I wasn't able to... A 7.5. Are you down here, Ghost? I don't think you are. Well, maybe. 0.2. I think it's here. It's moving around too fast, perhaps, for us to get a good signal on. Let's go upstairs real first, and we'll see if we have any indication elsewhere. But I think it's in the basement. It's just being very quiet. 0.3. Got a Ouija. Where are you? Living room. What was I getting in the basement then? Yeah, it's freezing temps here too. See, the paramic is certainly much better, but it's got its own problems. So we were definitely picking up something in the basement. I think we were just picking it up across floors. Or maybe it's the ghost. Maybe the ghost is still being confused and it's going up and down into the basement and back up into the living room. Because we were picking it up here, which is right underneath the living room. I wonder if the ghost is like continually walking up and down these stairs trying to get back to the living room. Don't know. Anyway, we have a ton of stuff to this place. Because it's right in front of us. It could still be a basement ghost and it's just not able to path. But I don't think so. It's freezing, so we don't need to check for spirit box. The orbs. I'm not seeing orbs. I'm not seeing dots. I'm not seeing much at all. This might be another really quiet ghost. Did a little bit of things. You are Charles, by the way. Let's bring in some candles for you to blow out. No writing yet. It hasn't touched the door or anything yet, so I'm a little unclear. We could. I don't want to cleanse until I have some indication that's here, at least. So let's put a motion sensor out. I mean, all we have right now is that there's freezing temps. Is that something? Yeah, we got something over here. Through an object. Oh, we don't have a breaker on anymore. Okay. I did not mean to drop that flashlight. I meant to switch away from it. What is our sanity? That has to be an early hunt. I don't feel like we're that low. So we're at 63. What ghost can hunt at 63 other than a demon? A yokai could. At 60 itself, a mare could. It blew out the candle. Let me just play with this. So we know freezing. Of the freezing ghosts, we could get early hunts by demon. By demon. It's a demon. Okay, so what else is a demon? Demons have fingerprints. Demons. Right. Exciting. We can cleanse it. Like, I think that means it must be a demon, right? Maybe that's why we didn't take that much of a sanity hit when we asked that question. Oh, I wrote. Okay. Yeah, I wrote both places. What's the last one? Fingerprints. Yep, we got fingerprints. Did it go downstairs? No. When it was just wandering around. It felt like it was behind me, like back here. But I'm not seeing the fingerprints. Maybe it's because the doors are already open. So I didn't need to open them. That's unfortunate. Ah, knocked on the window. Yeah, let me get rid of these. They're so not noisy, but they're so visually noisy that you sometimes can't see what's going on. There. Now we can ask some questions on the board. Actually, before we do that, what do we not have confirmed? No, we have it all confirmed. Never mind. How old are you? How many people have you? How old are you? How many people have you? How old are you? Let's get our last camera. We're not going to get a picture of the ghost because I'm bad at getting a picture of the ghost. They don't seem to do ghost events the way they used to. We're already huntable again. Could throw another crucifix in for funsies. I'm kind of curious if there's an animation, so I'm kind of cool with the idea of trying to proc a hunt. How old are you? Messed up. How old are you? How old are you? The failed ones are not interactions. You have to get a response in order to get an interaction photo. How many people have you? How many people have you? How old are you? How old are you? Now, if we don't get out, it's going to go very bad. But I'm very curious to see if we can maybe get a get an animation on one of these, or if it's just going to change. Oh, there we go. Prevented a hunt. Did not do an animation. It just changed from one form to the other. Maybe it was a bit more red. I don't know. That was scary. Is it the naked dude? Yeah, it's naked dude. Okay, well, fun times. Good first ghost. Bit of a scary situation at first. We kind of just had to hide and hope. All objectives complete. Good pictures. We should be pretty maxed. Like, I bet that was the best we could do on that one. So, but we didn't get the ghost photo, so maybe our photo money might be a bit low. No, I think that's still the most we can get.
Jobs ready for you.
Just from all the boards and stuff. Ghost was a demon. It did a ghost event. I keep on getting these where it says it does ghost events and I never see them. And again, what was with that mess early on in the hunt where we were in the basement trying to figure out where it was, and we were getting a lot of responses, or rather, our paramic was. I wish like the game was consistent about whether you could hear across floors or not, because it seems like sometimes you can, sometimes you cannot. Anyway, it's time for us to go into a high school.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
A high school.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Up in the northeast, or northwest. That's, I wouldn't wish that on many people.
Alright,
Capture a photo of the ghost. Cleanse the area near the ghost using smudge. Repel the ghost with a smudge while it's chasing. James. James Garcia.
Nothing to report.
No reports.
Like
Paramic. Camera. Flashlight. The breaker is under the right stairs. We'll check the breaker, we'll check these areas that might have a board in them, though I've never seen one. I just keep getting told that there are them. Then we'll wander a bit, look for paramic signals. And then we'll hear our phone ring and that will completely change our plans. Did I hear something? Not sure. That was just me. Not this room. James, are you here? I don't even know where to look, but I think it's somewhere in this area. There could be a Ouija. And in the cafeteria. A 4 is just me slamming a door. It's not the ghost. A 1 point something is me flicking a light. A 3 is me turning on the breaker. I think I hear a phone. I think I heard a phone. Way distant. Way distant. Let's turn this light up. That I'm not sure. Oh, heard a door. I might not have actually heard a phone. It might have just been me listening for a sound that wasn't there. Nope. Upstairs, right in front of us? Maybe? Saw 3.5. There we go. You flicked this switch? Really? They're both off. I definitely heard a switch. But that would mean you turned one on and then turned it off again. Where are you? I'm not even getting... Okay, 3.5. Okay. Steps right here. I don't know what to make of that when you get a clear step, you clearly get a sign, and then it goes away. Like, I thought the idea was the ghost is constantly emitted. I guess that means I walked through you, and now it's behind you. You're flickering some lights. So my thought is it's mostly in this room, and then it's also wandering into this hallway a lot. I am going to leave my flashlight. I'm coming back, don't worry. I even left my flashlight. Ghost is so needy. Had a nice little vocal. There's some whispering. Ooh, there's the EMF 5. Okay. Tons of smudge sticks. I think I'd rather just, start looking for evidence. It turned the light on. Or no, maybe I turned the light on. We'll check the lights in a moment. How old are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you here? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Don't throw books at me, please. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? How old are you? Okay, likely not spirit. So which was the one that flicked? Because it did flick a light switch, and I could not. This one. So we got fingerprints. And this one. Any our doors over here open? No. Because that's what I immediately heard. This is the first thing I heard. It hitting a light switch right there. Alright. It does seem mostly confined to this one room. It's moving around, clearly, but it's mostly doing its events right here. Did we lose our breaker? No. It just got dark. So what do we have? We have fingerprints and not spirit box. So spirit box would be phantom poltergeist. So that's banshee, jinn, demon, hantu, goryo, a bunch of things. We need something more. We need to narrow it down one further before we can begin targeting. I've got a book out there. I'm kind of inclined perhaps to bring a thermo and see if we get freezing. Because the opposite of spirit box is freezing. We could also check for orbs. We think we have EMF 5. So maybe actually I should take a look at that. So EMF 5 in fingerprints would be a Jinn or Goryo or Myling. And that would require... Orbs don't matter. Writing, freezing, or dots. So let's bring those three things. And we need to look at it through a video camera. James Garcia. We're getting a little low on sanity, but that's okay. If it is EMF, we're not going to get orbs. And am I right in thinking that that was never a thing before? And you could not eliminate an entire category based on having one other thing in the other category? I don't think that was the case. I think that's new. No writing yet. And in here it is 4. Not freezing. So we got a new ghost. Oh. Well, assuming the EMF was right. Let me... What am I seeing? It's so bright over there. It's the highlighting on the wall. Come on, dots. It's possible we need to put this down and then let it do it while I'm not here. I thought that not being in the room though is sufficient, but I could be wrong. Here, let's put this down for now, and we can go get another dots thing. Another EMF 5. Come on, do something. Yep, it is a Goryo. Nifty. So, well, usually only show itself on camera if there are no people nearby. EMF fingerprints dots. That's what we got. Oh. Okay, what do we need to do? Capture a photo of the ghost. I don't think we can do that, right? It'll only show itself if if we're not there. So that's like not an achievable thing, maybe. Cleanse the area near your smudge sticks. We can do that. I like the dots more than I like the book, I think. I mean, the book's pretty cool because it can happen just, and you can, like, walk away and not pay any attention to it, come back in 20 minutes, and then, oh, we have writing. Which is, you know, a bit better than having to stare at a screen for a couple minutes and then say, I don't see anything yet. But either way, neither one of them are very interactive. Not like we're calling out for the ghost name or looking around for orbs or whatever. Cleanse! Be cleansed! Put that here. You who haunt this place, in the name of the Lord. No. I do want to check the gym, see if there's a Ouija board there. We checked the other two places. I'm still trying to figure out the spawn locations. I know that it can certainly spawn in like all the little storage areas, or at least in several of the little storage areas, and we're not going to check them out every single time. But if we can find like one consistent spawn. I just want to know so I don't have to keep on looking around the gym the entire time. I just want to see the spot, so I can look at that one spot one more time. Like, we know it's in the rocking chair in the attic, and please down. That's what I'm looking for. Is it on the ground? Is it on a bench. I would not mind if we get killed by this ghost. It would not be terrible. Is it just not here? I think it's just not here. Um, okay. I was like, why is it so dark all of a sudden? Okay. Flashing lights? I'm gonna leave one right here. Think we're done? There we go. A way to light this. That's what I need. So we'll wait 30 seconds and then we'll attack again. Oh, I guess I could turn on the lighter instead of sitting in the dark. Yeah. I'm still not convinced 100% that the flashlight will kill you. I'm convinced that I mean, we had once the paramedic open and it like went around 3 rooms and straight into a locker and just smacked me dead. Like, it went straight to me. The paramedic draws it. I would imagine other things like EMF also do. I don't know if flashlight does. I think things like camera does also. So probably flashlight. There's a pleasant thought. Here we go. No way I can see you. Are we good? Yeah. I could clearly see it. I thought it didn't show its. Maybe it only shows itself on camera on the. I don't know. But I could have taken a picture of it there. I did not. I'm not gonna go back in. I hope we got it. Did we get the repel the ghost? Yeah, we did. Alright. And it's a Gorayu, whatever you want to call it. So I think that might be the plan. The hunts are much more survivable when you have the breaker on, and you just turn the light on in the room you're in, and that will tell you when the hunt's done. And I hadn't thought about that before. Or you always have the flashlight to tell you. But yeah. 777. No events. I wonder if no, we did have a Gorayu that did 3 events, but we didn't see it either time. How about an asylum? So we're at the 42-minute mark in my video. If this video, if you're looking at it and it's an hour and a half long video, then I would just quit right now, to be honest. Richard Miller.
This is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of
Oh, I didn't add items. Oh. Okay, we'll go ahead and try it. We'll try it. Richard Miller. Where's the breaker? It's on the left side. God, I don't know what I was thinking. This is gonna be one I'm gonna be more willing to give up on. If needs be. That is the camera that starts out with its night vision on. I was very confused by that at first. That there was just a random light, but that's a camera. Richard, where are you? Richard, give me a sign. I missed my paramic. Richard, do something. How are we gonna find this ghost? We don't even have a thermo. Like, I'm trying to think, like, literally, how are we gonna find this ghost? I guess we're just gonna walk around calling Richard for a while. Any luck just from this? Where is that? Oh, that's the main area. Okay. Richard! Richard, are you here? Richard, where are you? Richard, can you give me a sign? There's a light on way up there. That might be a way to do it. Or it could just be a bug in the lighting engine. Or no, that's the camera. Never mind. Yeah. Richard, where are you? Richard, give me a sign. I need to get my sanity down a little bit. Otherwise, this will not be active enough to even give us a hope of finding it. Richard, where are you? Richard. Richard, are you afraid? Let's go downstairs. This is a disaster. We have no way to find the ghost except for if it opens its door. Or makes a noise that we can't hear because we can't hear steps anymore. So basically, oh, you know what? I don't. Maybe it's every camera has its infrared on, and then how lets us see it. Because it sure seems like there's a whole bunch of light sources that are just not usual. Richard, are you here? They correspond to the cameras very clearly. There we go. We have an open door. Richard, you are such a pal. Like, I don't even know what I was gonna do if you hadn't been willing to open your door. Are you here, Richard? Richard, do something. It might not even be here. It might be like in the hallway. Or one of these other doors. Just check them for orbs. We just lost our breaker. Richard, why you do this to me? I mean, you were being so polite. You opened your door. You greeted me with a... Well, you didn't really greet me. God, what do I want to leave? I guess leave the EMF. Walk back without the camera, I guess. Everything looks so colorful. It's because we're using the wrong camera. It's got a real heavy, warm bias. Oh, camera. Wrong flashlight. I'm amazed we found the ghost, actually. I was expecting... We did it in only 8 minutes. I was expecting it to take longer. I missed the stairwell. Now, if we can identify the ghost, like if we can even get 2 of the evidences and feel lucky about guessing the final one, I will be amazed. I am going to turn the breaker back on. Because we don't have sanity pills. At a certain point, we're just going to have to give up for lack of sanity. Still haven't heard a thing from the ghost. I mean, it flicked a breaker and opened a door. That's all we know. Let's bring these two down. I didn't want to look at my sanity. I kind of did, but I forgot. Like, we haven't even got an EMF reading. Okay, no more running. How old are you? What do you want? Are you here? What do you want? How old are you? Wrong door! Oh no! Oh no! How old are you? What do you want? Are you here? How old are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you here? How old are you? Are you friendly? Okay. There, we got some EMF. How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Let's go with the other two items. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that an EMF 5? Yep. On the dot. I think we have another. That's an EMF 2, but I saw nothing. That makes me think that it is a Agoria. Because I think the EMF was only picking up that the interactions with the dots, and we didn't see anything. And it's possible we just missed it, but the system would be to believe it's a Goria. Let's quickly look to see if we can see something on the board. The truck. But hey, we got EMF 5. That's like, you know, more than I expected. Show me. Come on, do something. Come on, I know it's there. I know it. And this is kind of why I like the book better. Because with the book, you put it down, you know, maybe it writes, maybe it doesn't write. Either way, you just have to wait. This, you have to wait doing nothing. Doing nothing but staring at the screen. Like, you almost wish it was more like you could come back and you could see that the dot pattern was disrupted or something like that, and so you knew that that it had been there. I don't see it. I think we must have been, yeah, we must have been seeing something else. We must have been EMFing on something else. Maybe an object got thrown or something. That's disappointing. Well, we know we have EMF 5. We know Spirit Box is a no, so let's see what Spirit Box would be. Spirit, Wraith. We know that Orbs is a no. So Orbs doesn't matter because it's EMF, of course. It doesn't seem like it's freezing. So let's see. Freezing an EMF would be Jin, Shade, Oni. So what do we have that's not those? Yeah, what was this? Spirit, Wraith. Jin, Shade, Oni, Spirit, Wraith. Goryo or Myling. So assume fingerprints. We don't even need to check. It has to have fingerprints. And then writing is okay. Yeah, writing is the Myling and dots is the Goryo. So we're getting a pretty solid indicator of not dots. Do we just want to say it's a Myling? I'll throw a book down also. My worry is that it's in one of the other rooms. What was that sound? Can't do it with the ghost. Like our dots protector's in the wrong spot because we haven't had we have not had anything to localize the ghost thing. We've had 3 doors open up. It could be behind any one of those doors. It could still be freezing. I mean, if it's not Gorayu, then what is it? What's the EMF there? EMF 5. I feel like it is. Here, let's get some fingerprints. Like, it really seems like it is interacting with that a lot. And that's what our EMF reader keeps picking up on. But we're not seeing it. We're not supposed to see it, but the camera's not seeing it either. There we go, it's a Gario. It just was never walking the right way. Look how much it's walking around now. Yeah, look at that. Why were we not able to see that before? Maybe because our camera was not in the same room. We just lose our breaker? Maybe? Well, we found the ghost. We determined what it is. It is a Goryo. Did we even get fingerprints? Yeah, we did on a couple things. Interaction. I mean, given that we started with only the base starter items, I feel in the asylum, I'm feeling pretty proud of that.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Kind of a poor interaction rate. Until we gave it that thing to interact with, perhaps. Okay, well that was fun. Let's see what pictures we got. I don't think we saw the ghost the entire time. You know, we just got like flashing lights and light switches, doors. Fingerprints is, I don't know, I kind of think that maybe they shouldn't frame the fingerprint photos, only the ghost photos. I'm not quite sure how this works, but it seems kind of boring. Like, you see a bunch of footsteps in the ground. I swear, or like an interaction of a phone ringing. That does not make for a good photo. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.